Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda from Mexico. As I promised, today I will make the video of the baby jacket Polet. This will be the complement of the Polet blanket. Now we will have the complete set and the complete outfit. I'm sure your baby will look beautiful wearing the jacket matching the blanket. So, hope you like it and let's start. We are going to need 100 grams of this yarn. Remember that it's the same color that we use in the blanket. I bought a package of 5 skeins of yarn, so I used 4 for the blanket and 1 for the baby jacket. This jacket is for a newborn. Remember that if you want to make it bigger, you should buy another skein of yarn. This yarn is Secretim of Alice. It's perfect and it's special for baby of middle thickness look, and 1 crochet hook of 3.5 millimeters. We are going to start making 60 chains. Look. Make a knot like this and we are going to start making 60 chains. You should crochet loose. Here I finished the 60 chains. Now I'm going to change 2 more. Now count 4. And in the fourth stitch you will make 1 extended double crochet like this one. Grab your yarn again and remember always take the below part of the chain. Look, this part. Remember this part, it's very important. Well, we are going to continue like this, making extended double crochet in each chain. At the end we will have 60. Here I have 60 extended double crochet. Now I'm going to start the second row. Turn around your project, make 1, 2 chains. We are going to continue making extended double crochet, but now we are going to take it like this. This will be in relief. Grab your yarn again and we are going to take it like this. Not like this, okay? Because it will be in relief. We are going to continue like this the whole row. At the end of the row, turn around and it will look like this, okay? With this split. Chain 2 and now we are going to make the same stitch that we used in the blanket, remember? Leave 1 and in the second one, pull a little bit and you are going to insert the hook here. And you will make 3 extended double crochet together. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3. Turn around and come back to the right side. This will be the right side where is the pleat. Leave 1 extended double crochet and now insert the hook here in the next one. We are going to distribute our extended double crochet for this second row. So you will crochet 2 together and then you will leave 1 extended double crochet. Okay?
Les tiene que quedar aproximadamente unos 35 cuadritos, más no.
At the end you will have 35 approximately. If you make more, you will need 1 more skein of yarn. Chain 3 and you will leave this one and you will take the next extended double crochet. To make sure that you distribute correctly your extended double crochet, you will fold your project like this and here you will have to have 17 extended double crochet, okay? I will use a marker to indicate that here I have to have 17 extended double crochet. So now you will know that from here, where is the marker, to here you will have 17 like this one, okay? And then in the other side you will have 17 or 18 at least to have at the end 35. What I'm going to do to distribute correctly, I'm going to make 2 together and then skip 1, 2 together and then skip 1. Well, I'm going to continue like this the whole row. I'm going to make it slowly so you can see how it is. I want to make sure that you really understand to continue by your own, okay? Chain 3 and in the last I skip 1. This one, so now I won't skip, I'm going to continue in the next one. Remember, we will pull this extended double crochet and right here we are going to make 3 extended double crochet together. I have 1, 2 and 3. It is easy, right? Well, so far it has to look like this. Here I have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Look, here I finished the row. I already counted and I have 35. Okay, now turn around. Chain 3, 1. Again, I will do it again. 1, 2 and 3. Pay attention in this part, it's very important here where is the last extended double crochet and where are the chains. Take it from the back, look. I will do it again so you can see exactly where you are going to insert the hook. And here you will make 1 extended double crochet. 2 and 3. Chain 3. And again, I think that this is the most difficult part to find where you are going to insert the hook. Well, pay attention and here is where you are going to insert the hook, right where the other extended double crochet end and where the chains are. We are going to continue like this very carefully 5 more rows. When you finish and you are about to start the next row, you will turn around and remember you will take the extended double crochet from the last row, not from this one, okay? Pay attention and you will have to take the extended double crochet from the last row, okay? Well, here I finish. I have 5 rows. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we are going to divide our project to form the armhole and to make the body. We are going to fold like this and we are going to join and we are going to match these little squares. You can see them, these ones. So we are going to join one with this one and then this square with this one, and like this we are going to obtain the exact half. We are going to continue until here. This will be the half of our project, okay? Use a marker to point it out. And from here, you will take the other half too. This will be the fourth part. Join all these little squares to obtain the exact half or the quarter part. This one with this one, and here this will be the fourth part. Use a marker to point it out. It is very important that you use your markers, okay? Well, now from this half you will fold again like this, right in the half, and now this will be your sleeve. Join again all these little squares to make sure that you are dividing correctly your garment, okay? Look. Well, now again use a marker to point it out, and this will be your sleeve. Okay, now we are ready to continue. This will be the front and this will be the back. We will make the same in the other part, okay? Well, here I already divide both parts. You have to make sure that you have the exact number of squares in both parts. Here I have 5 and you will have to have 5 here too. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It is very important also to have the same number of squares in the sleeves, okay? Well, now we are going to start making the body. We are not going to touch this part, the sleeves. For the second part of the jacket, we are going to use a simple stitch because we have used this stitch in relief here in this first part and it will be too much if we continue with this one. So what we are going to make is, after these squares, here where are the chains, we are going to make 2 extended double crochet, then 2 chain, and again 2 extended double crochet. We are going to continue with the next one square and we are not going to make it change. We are going to just grab the yarn and we are going to make right away 2 extended double crochet. This is the second extended double crochet, then chain 2 and again 2 extended double crochet here where is the space. We are going to continue like this until where is the armhole. Okay, so far it has to look like this, so we are going to continue here until where is the marker and we are going to skip this and continue here. We are not going to touch the sleeve, okay? Well, here I finished the row. I finished with 1 extended double crochet because I started with 3 chains, so I have to finish like this to have the same beginning and end. I have to have the same number here. For example, here I have 4 and 5. Here where is the marker, and here I have to have 5 too, so I have 5 and my extended double crochet. Turn around, chain 3 and we are going to start making the same like the last stitch. So here we are going to make 1 extended double crochet, then another extended double crochet, remember there are 2 together, then chain 2 and again 2 extended double crochet. We are going to continue like this until obtain the length that we want. So we are going to skip this space and we are going to continue over the next shell. I don't know exactly the exact name, but I will call these shells, okay? So we are going to make 2 extended double crochet, then chain 2 and then 2 extended double crochet over this shell. And like this, the whole jacket until obtain the length that we want, okay? At the end, the shape that we want for our jacket, it's an A shape. So it has to look like a little bit wide at the end, not a tube shape, okay? For example, in this case, I see that I have the shape that I want. Well, I'm going to continue making the rows that I want for the length of my jacket. For the last row, I'm going to stop to teach you the stitch that we are going to use, okay? Look, I made 7 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here in the 7th row I will stop to teach you how we are going to make the last row. Okay, look, chain 2 and then come back, grab your yarn and bring it through. This will be 1 picot and then you are going to continue making the second part of the shell. I told you that I don't know exactly the name of this stitch, but I will call it shell. Well, we are going to continue making the shell with the picot in the middle, okay? Look, so I will do it again so you can see how it is. Grab your yarn and bring it through, and again 2 extended double crochet here in the same space, remember, and then start the last one. And look how beautiful it looks with these picots. So we are going to continue like this, making the last picot, and with this we will finish. and here we are going to make one extended double crochet to close, okay? Look. Now you are going to cut your thread here and pull. Okay, now this thread we are going to hide through all the garment like this, okay? Like this through all the garment, okay? Well, now we are going to start making the sleeve, so take the markers take one thread, and look, here my sleeve looks a little bit wide, so here I'm going to reduce the space and I'm going to insert the hook here and here to reduce the sleeve a little bit. Now take your thread. Okay, to calculate how many shells we are going to make for the sleeve, we are going to make this, okay? Look, so take this, the part of your body, and now fold your garment, and like this approximately, it's the width of your sleeve. So I think this way will look good in our sleeve. If we put more shells, it would look, I don't think it will look so good. So I'm going to make 3 shells here and then 3 here. At the end we are going to make 6, okay? Look, so I'm going to make one here, then another one here, and here until have 6 shells. If you don't complete the exact number of shells in your sleeve, then you are going to skip that and make one extended double crochet to not leave the hole there, just to fill that space, okay? To start, chain 3, like this, 1, 2, and 3. This chain will count as one extended double crochet, then start making the second one, then chain 2, and again 2 extended double crochet. Well, I'm going to continue like this the whole sleeve. For example, here I'm finishing the first one, and here I'm going to start making the next one. So I'm going to stop here to teach you how we are going to join. Okay, when we arrive here, I'm going to make this. Look, I'm going to slip one to close, and then I'm going to continue slipping until I arrive here. Then chain 3, and we are going to start making the second row of shells. So we are going to make approximately 6 rows. Remember that it's 1 row less than we made for the body because it has to be shorter. The sleeve has to be shorter than the body, okay? Look, here I made 6 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I'm going to start making the cuff. Look, I'm going to slip one until here, and here I'm going to make 2 single crochet together, and here 1, and again 2 together, and 1 single crochet here, and again 2 single crochet together, and then 1, and like this we are going to start making the cuff. And like this all around the cuff, making single crochet. For example, here I finished the row and I'm going to slip one to close. Look, I still think that my cuff is a little wide, so I'm going to make now 3 single crochet together, and then I'm going to skip one. Sorry, I realized I haven't finished the row. Look, I didn't make the single crochets here, so I'm going to undo this and I'm going to continue making 2 single crochets here and 1 here, and with this I finished. Okay, in this row I'm going to start making 3 single crochet together. So here I'm going to start making 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to skip this one. Then again, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to skip this one. And like this we are closing the wide of our cuff. For example, here I skip 1 and I'm going to start making 3 more single crochet. Remember, we are only going to make 1 row of 3 single crochets together. If you're confused, you should use your marker, okay, to point it out where you start your row, okay? Look, here I'm finishing the row. Here I'm making the last single crochet. I'm going to slip 1 to close. I will cut the thread. And here I'm going to slip 1 again to not have different levels here in our cuff, as you can see. Look, so here I'm going to slip 1. Make 1 chain and pull. Okay, so here I finished the cuff, and this thread I'm going to hide through all the garment like this. Well, look, here I finished the jacket and I get ahead and I already made the other sleeve. Well, look, what do you think? It looks so beautiful, right? Look, all the colors. Here I made 1 sleeve and here is the other sleeve. Now what we are going to make is that we are going to make 1 row all around here for the final touch, and here we are not going to make anything, okay? I want to make something simple for this jacket because we have a lot of colors and now we use 2 different stitches, so I want to make something simple. So I'm going to make 1 row all around our jacket of single crochet. If you want, you can come back with crab stitch. Okay, so and like this I'm going to start making the single crochet row. Okay, for this final touch you should not crochet tight, okay, because if not it will reduce the size and it would look bad. So I suggest that you should loose a little bit making this row, and we are going to continue like this the whole jacket. Remember that we are not going to touch the bottom of our jacket because we already made the final row. Well, look, here I already finished the single row. Now I'm going to come back making crab stitch. Well, I'm going to insert the hook here. Remember that we are going to crochet like this in reverse. This is the crab stitch. So insert the hook here, grab your yarn again and bring it through. And like this, the whole jacket. If you feel that your jacket is a little bit wide and bigger than you wanted, here you can skip 1 stitch in between to reduce the size, okay? So we are going to continue making crab stitch. Well, we are going to continue like this until we arrive to this size, this part, okay? So let's continue. Well, so what do you think? Here it is. I finished the jacket. It looks beautiful with all these colors. It looks like a candy. And remember that we use the same stitch that we use in the blanket, remember? Well, that's what we are going to call this jacket Polet, to have the complete outfit and the complete set. Hope you have enjoyed making this jacket with me. And remember that if you want to use the same materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit our website www.lauracepeda.es and you can shop online all the materials and accessories that I use, from the hooks and buttons and different kinds of materials and yarns. So I invite you to visit this website. It's very safe and I'm sure you will love it. It will be in your house in less than 72 hours. If you are in United States or Canada, you can make your order too via this online store and we will send your order to your house, okay? And remember that if you are around Europe or if you live in Spain, you can visit our house is in Madrid, Móstoles. Here I will leave you the address where you can visit us. Well, what do you think? This is the jacket. I hope you like it. If you are going to have a baby soon, this is the perfect garment to start preparing yourself. Well, see you the next Wednesday. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave all your comments. Also follow me in all my social media. Thanks for watching. Bye!